Hello listeners, welcome to MITHarbour Archive. I'm Priti Kulkarni, your student wellness coach. I hope you have been enjoying our earlier episodes and our podcasts have added value to your professional and personal lives. In today's episode, we'll be discussing a very interesting topic, personal branding for introverts. Most personal branding advice is focused on things that extroverts naturally gravitate toward. For example, public speaking, networking groups, and taking on leadership roles in the community. For an introvert who has limited social energy, this can prove challenging. But there are tricks that can help to tackle these issues head on. But mind you, introverts are not necessarily shy. Introverts instead can be comfortable in social settings, but need to put an extra effort to interact with a larger group of people, and also need to recharge alone immediately after. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room for them, networking events. For introverts, these gatherings can feel a daunting obstacle course. For starters, I myself have been an introvert for as long as I can remember. Today, I'll be sharing few secrets that can be implemented, especially by introverts, in building their personal brand and promote themselves seamlessly. So there was this industry event a few years ago where I knew I needed to make connections. But the thought of approaching strangers left me feeling overwhelmed. However, I prepared in advance by researching the attendees and identifying a few key individuals I wanted to connect with. By focusing on quality over quantity and engaging in genuine conversations, I was able to make meaningful connections that ultimately led to new opportunities. It just goes to show that introverts can thrive in networking environments by leveraging their unique strengths. This brings us to building our personal brand. But first, let's shift our focus to the digital realm. Building an impactful online presence is crucial for professionals in today's digital age. So, how can introverts shine in this arena? Let's discuss the case of Amit, a software developer who struggled to showcase his expertise online due to his introverted nature. Instead of forcing himself to adopt an extroverted persona, he embraced his introverted strengths by writing thoughtful blog posts and participating in industry forums where he could engage in meaningful discussions. Over time, his authentic approach resonated with his audience, leading to increased visibility and career opportunities. Now, let us break that down and enumerate certain situations where you can promote yourself seamlessly and build your own personal brand. First, make full use of the social media. Social media, especially LinkedIn, can prove to be a boon to introverts if used correctly. Be thoughtful and methodical in your approach. You can post intelligent blog posts or thoughts on topics relevant to your domain or on topics that are of value to you. This will help build your online personality. Remember that your professional connections along with your future employer will judge you based on your content. Be thoughtful of that. 2. Cultivating a select network. Navigating large, bustling social environments can be draining for introverts, making it challenging to form meaningful connections. However, strategic networking can still be achieved. Instead of spreading yourself thin, focus on carefully curating your network. Choose individuals with whom you resonate and arrange intentional interactions. By building a small curated network comprising colleagues, co-workers, or even fellow business owners aligned with your expertise, you can lay the groundwork for future personal brand development. Third, demonstrate your expertise. Renowned introvert advocate and the CEO of the Career Introvert, Janice Chaka, emphasizes the power of leveraging introverted strengths for professional growth. She advises introverts to emphasize their natural inclinations and strengths to establish themselves as industry experts. This means sharing knowledge through presentations, articles, or mentoring cultivates visibility and influence, solidifying your position as a go-to resource in your field. Which brings us to the next point: investing in continuous learning. Recognize your strengths and capitalize on them. While introverts may not thrive in bustling network environments, they excel in solitary reflection and learning. Seize opportunities for ongoing education by immersing yourself in industry journals, attending webinars, and initiating thoughtful correspondence with desired connections on platforms like LinkedIn. These endeavors not only expand your expertise but also facilitate strategic relationship building, essential for amplifying your personal brand. Next, promote your message than promoting yourself. Self-promotion can be very difficult for an introvert. Instead, they can work on promoting their message. Let me add an example here. For instance, you are a psychologist. Your message to your professional world can be advocating for mental health and awareness about the help available in the realm. So instead of focusing on talking about yourself, you can in fact talk about some related thing that matters to you. Lastly, further strengthen your personal brand by your achievements rather than your words. For an introvert especially, actions speak louder than words. Not an extrovert might speak in self-promotion. So alongside the tips shared, make sure to provide the best value for your clients or the people you work for. It will attract more organic testimonials to your advantage. This will make others vouch for you and your work as well, without you having to even speak a word. So, with this thought, we conclude our today's episode of MITHarbour Archives. Thanks for listening and keep tuned in for more such interesting content on this platform. And do not forget to find happiness in little things.